staying with football, but it's time to turn back time, back to the 1970s. T-Rex on Top of the Pops, the Sweeney on the telly, kids on rally choppers, and we were Subbuteo crazy. Tiny footballers you flicked to kick on a pitch spread out on the shag pile carpet. Well, guess what? It's making a comeback. Here's Mike Liggins.
Good evening and welcome to Haverhill Rovers Table Football Club for tonight's big match, Paris Saint-Germain versus 1970s West Ham.
Jerry Harrington is 1970s West Ham and his son Joe is Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG for short.
1970s West Ham to kick off, and Bobby Moore involved right from the start.
Takes me back to when I was 12. No stress, no strain. You walk through the door, you're just playing a game that you used to love when you were a kid. It's great to meet different people. It's a great game. You know, hopefully we can take it to the younger generation now and get them involved as well.
This is table football, a development of Subbuteo, the game many of us knew as kids. The equipment is more advanced, no more crawling around the living room carpet getting sore knees, and the rules are more detailed.
I wouldn't say it's a rebirth of the game, but it's definitely something that it's been brought back to the fore. It never died, you know, it was like almost underground, so to speak, for many years, you know, in the shadow of FIFA.
The game is growing, boosted in part by lockdown. Haverhill Rovers have taken part in a national league. Is it all old blokes? Well, no. 12-year-old Ruby from Wales is one of the country's top young players. Back in Haverhill, Sam Curtis is at the club for the first time.
The attraction is, for me, it's mental, probably. It's something to test your mind a little bit. I don't want to play chess, I don't want to play drafts, I don't want to play FIFA and throw my controller at the screen. So I get to have a go at something that's a little bit like chess, but better.
It's not geeky, definitely not geeky. I wouldn't think so anyway. My wife might say different.
So table football is making a comeback. No such luck for Jerry and his 1970s West Ham.
PSG already 1-0 up, have got a penalty. This could seal victory for them.
Great excitement. PSG win the big match 2-0. Mike Liggins, BBC Lookies.
Oh, just brilliant. That takes me back. My brothers were obsessed with Subbuteo, and one of them's just given it to my little boy. So, you know, we're going to have to get back into it again.
I was going to say you're going to need to dust off your skills, Susie.